Skate update. So, these are my skates. So Roces M12, solar frames, famous wheels, laced laces, footprint insoles, and of course the 3D printed undersole sole plates that I love. I love everything about the setup. It's responsive, it's fast. It's got 4 wheels touching the ground, which I love. I've never been an anti-rocker person, so of course I love the Roces memory buckle. It's the best buckle I've tried. I like how stiff this part of the buckle is. Yeah, so I've had these for 5 years now, not old parts. I have a fresh pair of famous wheels that came with the bearings in them, ready to go. I've had them for, I don't know, 9 months now, but I keep running these because they're still good enough. Like, some of the bearings are a bit busted, but they're still fast. I'm like, I'm not going to ruin my new wheels as long as these can service me well enough. In any case, so sole plate, the groove is completely gone, so it's worn away here, but it's still super fast. If I wax, it's mostly because I'm doing the boardwalks, which means my other boot drags, which means that slows me down, not the sole plate. I recently noticed this, and that means I'm wearing through the boot. So it's not, I don't have that on my other boot, I only have it on the left one for now. But yeah, that is to be expected after 5 years and skating lots of concrete, I guess. Like, lots of the obstacles are wood, but when you fall, you go over the concrete and then you wear this away. So 5 years, not too bad. I still have the original liners and they still fit me great. So I would say these are stock liners that came with this specific model. This is the Team Brio, I think, and I think they might have slightly thicker liners out of the box. They were extremely tight the first 2-3 months, and after that they fit like a glove, and they still fit like a glove, so that's amazing. What I would say is that on my right foot, which is the foot that drags on the boardwalk, I regularly slam the top of my foot against the coping here. And for that purpose, having a slightly stiffer tongue would be nice, but then again, you don't want a stiffer tongue here because that will restrict your movement and might cut into your leg. So that's not ideal, but it's just like, it's not too bad. But yeah, I think I'll have to replace this boot at some point. I think my right one has like a small crack here, but that's not a major issue either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace these. I think I will go for Roces again, just because they're my skate. This is what I like, this is what I love. It fits me after the break-in period. I love the buckle, and I don't know what to do about the sole plate. So Ryan stopped making these. He said he would send me the model, and then he didn't. Life gets in the way, I guess, so no hard feelings, but it would be cool to get a fresh pair of these. Whether he makes them and I pay for them, or he sends me the model, like, I love these. If I can't get these again, I kind of want the new wider Roces sole plate, but I asked Logo Skates, because I couldn't find them anywhere, and I asked Logo Skates and they said, yeah, we used to have them at some point, but we sold out. I'm like, can you get a restock? And it's been 6 months and crickets. I'm not going to buy the skate that they come with, like the 800 euro one. That's just stupid. I can't afford that. Like, I can't justify that. I'm sorry, it's just, yeah, economics. So I will either move these to my new skate when I get it, or I'll have to find the wider Roces sole plate somehow. So please, Roces, make them available, because not everyone can afford an 800 euro skate. There you go. Yeah, I love this setup, I'm sticking with it, just replacing the bits and bobs that wear out, and yeah, I love these. So actually, if you have any tips on how I can make that part of the tongue stiffer, or put something in between that would, like, I don't know, spread out the impact as I land on the boardwalk, that'd be great. Let me know in the comments.